This video is how to make a ninja star. So, first thing we're going to need is 2 pieces of paper. And these papers have to be perfectly square, so let's make them square. What I'm going to do is take the top corner and fold it down to the bottom edge and make a nice crease. This excess part of the paper we don't need, so I will cut that off with a pair of scissors. Let's get rid of that. So now our paper is a perfect square. So let's do it with the second paper. I'll take the top edge and fold it down to the bottom edge and make a crease, and we will cut off the excess. And we have a perfect square. So now we are ready to start our folding. So first thing I want to do is fold these pieces of paper in half. So I'm going to take my top edge, fold it down to the bottom, and make a nice crease. And then I will do the same with this piece of paper. I'll fold it down to the bottom, try to get it perfect as possible, and then make a nice crease. Okay, we've got more folding to do. So open these papers up. Now we're going to take this bottom edge and fold it up to the middle crease that we just made. And make another crease. Then take this top one and fold it down to the middle. And then you're going to fold it in half all together. So let's do the same with our second piece of paper. Take the top, or the bottom edge, and fold it to the middle crease we just made. And then take the top edge and also fold it to the middle crease. And fold that in half. Now we're going to fold our papers the other direction. We're going to fold them in half, but this way. So I'm going to line up those two ends as good as I can, and then make a nice crease in the middle. Let's do the same with this one. We'll line it up to the edge and try to get a nice crease right there. Okay, so we've got our 2 papers. What I'm going to do now is take the left side of this paper and I am going to fold it down and line it up with this middle crease right here. Fold it down. And then I'll take the right side of the paper and I'm going to fold it up, lining it up with this middle crease right here. Okay, so I'm going to do the second piece of paper the same way, except instead of folding the left side down, I'm going to do it opposite. I'm going to fold the left side up. Line it up with your middle crease. And then I'll do the right side down. Okay, so we got our 2 papers opposite of each other. Now I'm going to turn my paper over and see these 2 squares on the end. I'm going to make them into triangles. So I will take this bottom corner and bring it up to the top corner and make it into a triangle. And I'll do the same with the second square. Bring it up, touch the top, and make it into a triangle. Excuse me, I just bumped my camera. Okay, now I'm going to do the same with this piece of paper. I'm going to fold it, turn it over, and then fold it up to make a nice triangle. And I'll do the same with this side. take the bottom corner, fold it up to make a nice triangle. Now I've got two pieces of paper. I like to call them snakes. They kind of look like snakes. And that helps me keep track of what I'm doing. So first I'm going to make a crease. I'm going to take this triangle and fold it up here and just make a crease right there. And then I'm going to take this triangle and fold it down and make a crease. And that crease will just help us later on when we're forming the ninja star. Then you can let it out. So I'm going to do the same with this one. I'm going to fold it up and make a crease, and then fold it down and make a crease. And then I'll let it go. Okay, so now we have our two snakes facing each other. I am going to take my right snake and turn it over so it looks like triangles. And then what I'm going to do is line it up with this piece of paper and kind of try to make them so they form an X. So I will take this and lay it on top of this one and kind of tilt this one to the side so it looks like that. That looks like a nice X. Now this is the very end of our project. We're going to fold this together. So I'm going to take this and fold it underneath this flap. There's a flap right there. So let me take it and fold it under that flap. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this bottom one and I'm going to fold it and tuck it into this flap. So let me fold that up, tuck it right into there. There we go. Now it looks like our ninja star is forming. The last step, I'm going to turn it over on the back side, and then I'm going to fold these two into flaps. So this one's going to go into this flap right here. So let me fold that. And then this triangle is going to go into this flap right here. And this one's a little tight. It's our last step. So sometimes you have to push it a little to get it to go in there. Let me turn it around and push it. Okay. All right, there we go. And you have a ninja star. It is ready to decorate or ready to throw. Thanks for watching.